Major win. Say it with me now. The Yankees win. Oh yeah, Yankees take 2 out of 3 at the stadium in the opening series of a 9-game homestand. We're going to dive into the finale right here on Yankees Digest, bring you all things New York Yankees. But before we do that, you know what time it is. Hit that subscribe button. The numbers are getting better. That gap is beginning to close between the non-subscribed and the non-initiated and the subscribed or the initiated. But let's keep closing that gap. We are rapidly closing in on 2,000 subscribers. We'll hit 1,500 probably by the end of this video. But keep it coming. Come on this journey. Come on this ride. Listen, Aaron Judge wants you to come along as well. But keep on joining up right here with your boy, Ugo Onyianta. Bring you all things New York Yankees right here at Yankees Digest. But it's about that time. Let's dive right into this video. The Yankees take 2 out of 3, and let's talk about it. Go DJ. Yo, that's my DJ. And go DJ. Yo, that's my DJ. DJ LeMahieu. Yes, DJ hits. And I don't know what it is about final games of series, but this is becoming a reoccurring theme, and I'm all for it. He did it in Philly, obviously coming through for the Yankees with 6 RBIs as the Yankees swept one of the best teams in baseball, the Philadelphia Phillies, at Citizens Bank. I was there for game 1. But he just kept the party going. Walk-off, baby. Walk-off style. RBI single in extra innings to drive home Volpe and allow the Yankees to win a big-time series as they continue to keep pace with the Baltimore Orioles. But you love to see this, man. Again, DJ hits. He's been my guy, man. Since the Yankees acquired him from the Rockies, he's been one of my favorite Yankees, and it's been a down year for him. You know, and yeah, you've heard me say the word washed more times than not when talking about DJ hits. But DJ hits. It feels like he's beginning to turn a corner and beginning to get his legs finally underneath him. Again, down year. He battled the foot injury pretty much the majority of the first half. But if he can continue to do this, to come up with timely hits, put the ball in play, drive in guys with sac flies, move guys over, make contact, put the ball in play, just do all the things that made him a 2-time batting champion in both leagues, something that he's in very rare air with in the history of Major League Baseball. That's what you want to see. And, you know, this game really was a lot closer than it needed to be. A really boneheaded error by really both. I'm going to put the onus on Judge as well as the mustache man, Trent Grisham, which enabled this game to be tied in the first place. But, man, oh, man, timely clutch hits. This is nothing new. This is something that LeMahieu's been doing since he got to the Yankees, and he just continued it in yesterday's game, man. At the stadium, it was hot. There was a rain delay, so it was hot and wet at the same time. But, you know, again, you love to see DJ hits come up with timely hits. And the Yankees are going to need that. They're going to need him in money situations as the second half rolls on and as the tournament kicks off in October. So you love to see it. But let's keep the party going. Let's keep the party going. Juan Soto doing Juan Soto things. I mean, again, the 20-year, $600 million contract, it just needs to be on the table now. And like Marlo said in The Wire, the price of the brick just keeps going up. You know, that 20-year is about to turn to a $700 million contract. Really, whatever Ohtani got from the Dodgers, just add a 0 to that. That's going to be Juan Soto's contract. Juan Soto, just another home run, ho-hum. Again, one of the best hitters, honestly, in the world. Forget baseball, on the planet right now. It's hard to argue how him and Judge are not the 2 best all-around hitters in baseball right now, but they are. They're in the Yankee lineup, and you know, let's dive deeper into the numbers too, shall we? Just look at this, and mind you, this is a contract year. 28 dingers, 78 ribbies. I mean, he's going to get to 30 and 100 relatively soon rather than later. The on-base percentage is lovely. He's getting walked, and that's a little foreshadowing with the final chapter. But again, 125 hits as well. Juan Soto is as advertised. You know, he plays up to the back of his baseball card every single year. And again, this is a no-brainer for Cashman. I'm going to keep saying it every time he comes up in one of the segments of a video here done by myself. Easy decision, re-sign this guy. But another clutch home run. Again, this should have been the game-winning home run right there. You know, and we keep mentioning the boneheaded play in the outfield, but clutch home run late in the game in the 7th inning, that should have been the game winner. I mean, the Blue Jays jumped to a 2-0 lead on Cole. Yankees battled back. Great base running by Volpe, as well as Jazz Chisholm, and some timely baseball with Grisham knocking in a run, as well as LeMahieu getting a sac fly. But this was lovely. This was lovely to watch, and it's lovely to watch this guy just play baseball. I mean, Juan Soto is the man. He's the man, and you just know each and every day you're pretty much guaranteed 1 to 2 really, really solid swings that's going to put the ball in play and do damage. This is just what he does. When he goes 0 for 4 or 0 for 3, chances are there's a walk in there somewhere, but he does damage every day at the ballpark, and you love to see it, and he just continues to rake. And again, this Yankee team is going to go as far as the captain, a little foreshadowing, as well as Senor Soto from the Dominican Republic. But before we get into the final piece of this episode, you know what time it is. One more time, hit that subscribe button. Closing in on 2,000 subscribers. We should hit that by the end of the week. And again, that bridge is beginning to close. Let's close it a little bit more between the non-subscribed and the subscribed. Let's close that gap and let's keep things going. Keep that same energy right here on Yankees Digest. Bring you all things New York Yankees, but it's about time we bring things home. And all rise. Here comes the judge. The judge scares everyone. That's what's going on right now. I'm laughing at the fact that Aaron Judge is the modern day Barry Bonds. I don't know how you can't say that he is. And you want proof. We'll dive in this deeper in a future video. But look at that. 3 intentional walks today. That's the most by a Yankee since Bernie Williams. You got to go back to 1999. Like, come on, man. Like, this is Barry Bonds territory now that Aaron Judge is receiving. And again, he was being walked with nobody on. That's how crazy. That's how scary Schneider, the manager for the Blue Jays, was. He's like, listen, I don't care that nobody's on base. Walk him. You're getting the 4 fingers. Now, honestly, if it were up to me, Rafael Devers would be getting this treatment every time the Yankees play the Red Sox. But as well as Vlad Guerrero, he'd be getting that treatment too. But hey, I'm not a manager. This is why they pay Aaron Boone the big bucks for now. But yeah, Aaron Judge is getting the Barry Bonds treatment. You can hang out with me for this segment, Aaron. And it's ridiculous. We're gonna get, again, later in the day or throughout the week, we're gonna have a video really diving into the foolishness of this treatment that Judge is getting and ways for the Yankees to remedy and rectify it with lineups. So Boone has some work to do, but this is just ridiculous. This is utterly ridiculous. I know, Aaron. Aaron's frustrated. You guys are at home are frustrated as well. He continues to get walked intentionally with nobody on base. Like, that's how scared. Like, guys, he's going to get his regular walks or his unintentional, intentional walks throughout the game. Same with Soto, but, it's getting absurd. It's getting absurd. And speaking of Soto, he had something to say on this matter. This was him after the game. Shout out to Talking Yanks, friend of the show. Shout out to John Boy, too. That's my guy. I'd love to interview him one day. It sucks. It makes me mad. I don't like that. I want them to challenge him. Juan Soto on the Blue Jays intentionally walking Aaron Judge 3 times. Not once, not twice, but thrice. In the words of Montgomery Burns from The Simpsons. Thrice. 3 times they walked the Judge. And again, Boone has to figure out a way to get to make teams really pay for doing this. And it's all about the lineup. It's all about shuffling the lineup around, keeping Judge and Soto around each other. But if he has to find a way to not pitch them back to back, so be it. Because more teams are going to start to do this. They're already doing this. Judge and Soto are top 3 or top 5 in walks in the league anyway. they get put on base early and often because, they feel like, oh, you're just not going to beat us today. And if somebody else, if Verdugo or Ben Rice or Trent Grisham or Gleyber Torres or Volpe or Chaz Chisholm, the Jazz man, if they want to step up to the plate, which they are beginning to do now that the Yankees have begun to turn its corner post that Fenway Park series against the Red Sox, so be it. But there's got to be a way to mitigate some of this frustration, because I feel you, Soto. I feel you. Like, I feel exactly like Juan Soto does. Like, come on, man. Like, it makes me mad too. It makes me big mad. I mean, like, pitch to him. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna keep putting him on base. The Yankees have to really start making it hurt. And listen, with Soto being walked in front of Judge, who scores the majority of his runs when Judge hits home runs? It's typically 2-run home runs from a previous walk or a hit from Soto. You know what I mean? So the Yankees have to figure out a way. And again, we'll dive deeper in another video, in a future video, ways that Aaron Boone can help this situation. Because this situation is going to continue until the Yankees find a way to make teams pay. And once they do that, you'll see less of that. But 3 intentional walks, come on, man. Like, what are we doing? Oh, come on, son. Shout out to Ed Lover. You know what I mean? But that does it here for your boy, Ugo Onyianta with Yankees Digest, bring you all things New York Yankees. Keep on coming on this journey with us. Again, the Yankees take 2 out of 3. They got an off day, and then they have another 6 games at the stadium against losing teams. Now it's time. This is the part of the schedule that the Yankees need to fatten up on bad teams and start to really get busy and taking care of business, because they are, again, deadlock tied with the Baltimore Orioles in the AL East. Orioles took 2 out of 4 against the Guardians. Yankees take 2 out of 3, and they're deadlock tied. So it is time now for the Yankees to really start making that push. They only have one more series against the Orioles. A 3-game set late in the year, I believe in September. So now's the time. They got to start making a push now and try to get some distance, because they're deadlocked in the win column. They're deadlocked in the loss column with about 49 games left. So if the Yankees want that AL East crown and to avoid the wild card round, which has not been kind to them in recent years, they got to get busy and they got to get to work here, especially on this homestand. So thanks for coming on this journey. Thanks for coming on this ride. Aaron Judge is really happy for you guys. Thanks for tuning in for another episode of Yankees Digest, bring you all things New York Yankees. This is your boy Ugo Onyianta, and this is Aaron Judge. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys later. Peace.